The wine cups scatter across the floor. Lysandra sits clutching her wrist, tears appearing instantly.
Serafina, why did you push me?
Serafina, what happened here?
I do not rush to defend myself. Lysandra, did you hurt yourself? I walk over and help her up with feigned gentleness. I see the surprise in Lysandra's eyes. She didn't expect this reaction from me. It's my fault. I rose too quickly and didn't notice you were standing so close. I'll take you to change, then call the royal physician. She expected me to lash out and make a scene. I refuse. You performed beautifully.
What are you talking about?
Since you love playing the hero, I'll give you a much bigger stage. Only Lysandra and Dragon Rider unit rotate formation. When ice fog swallows the sky, does the lead higher drop altitude first or split formation first?
You are doing this on purpose!
She cannot answer a single question. My last doubt dies in that instant. Lysandra has truly never been on a battlefield. If you insist on living beneath a hero's name, one day the Emperor will make you fight like one. And something even more important rises in my mind. The Dragon Rider command sigil my grandfather left me. On the way back to the estate, I keep thinking about the Dragon Rider command sigil. My grandfather, General Alaric Hawthorne, was an old imperial commander, and the only one who ever really saw me as his heiress. After my mother died, he left me the sigil that grants authority over the Iron Wing Legion. In my last life, I was a fool and placed it in Lady Vivian's hands myself. Deep in the night, I slip alone into the study. I open boxes, shift shelves, and search even the hidden compartments Father forbids anyone to touch. There is nothing. The sigil is not here.
Who is in there?
Out the candle at once and slip behind the shelves.
Strange. I could have sworn I heard something.
At last, she leaves. I fail tonight, but I leave certain of one thing. Lady Vivian knows exactly where it is. And the next day, she begins teaching me how to serve a crippled prince. On the day before the betrothal, Lady Vivian sums me into the Great Hall.
The Asian prince is a difficult man, cold and ill-tempered. When you marry in, remember one thing. Lower your head, obey. Learn how to please him.
Pleased him?
His legs are ruined and his temper is worse. If you are clever, you will make yourself useful. Spare me your pride in your position. The fact that anyone will still take you should inspire gratitude. She has no idea Lucia's injury is not what makes him dangerous. It is the fact that even after being ground into the dirt, his spine is still steel. After all, marrying a cripple is humiliating enough.
The instant the word cripple leaves her lips, the room outside goes silent. I look up and see a wheelchair at the doorway. Lucian has arrived. He has heard every word. Lucian stops in the doorway, his expression unreadable.
Go on. I would also like to hear how else you intend to teach my future princess to serve a cripple.
Your Highness, I misspoke.
No, you simply revealed yourself.
No one in the room dares move. He is seated, yet somehow towers over everyone in the room. She is not worried about me. She is afraid I will have power. I move to Lucian's side without caring who is watching. Lucian is a hero. If he had not led the Dragon Riders through slaughter years ago, half the people in this room would not even be alive. Anyone who mocks his wounds mocks the debt this empire owes him. The room grows so silent, even the air seems frozen.
Finished.
I am.
Then let us go.
The place he takes me to is Reich. The carriage crosses half the capital and stops before a stretch of black walls drowned in silence. This is Reich. A dragon skeleton coils around the tower, and when the wind blows, the fortress seems to breathe. No wonder the capital whispers that monsters live here.
Are you afraid now?
I have seen dragon tides in the north. A fortress does not frighten me. I follow him inside. Old armor hangs in the corridors. Broken dragon scales are embedded in the walls. This place feels less like a palace and more like a battlefield that never truly fell asleep. Beyond the final doors, I see a black-winged ancient dragon sleeping in the dark. It is alive.
Like me.
Suddenly, this man seems lonelier than the whole fortress. Then I see the unnatural black curse mark on his legs.
Only one lamp burns in the infirmary. I stand before Lucien, staring at the black curse mark on his legs. It is not an ordinary wound. It looks like something has been gnawing into his bones and nerves.
Have physicians examined this, Your Highness?
The best in the Empire have all come. None of them were useful.
Then none of them has seen a real battlefield. I have seen wounds like this in the north.
A fall alone would never leave Ark like this. I crouch down and let my fingers brush the dark mark.
Don't.
Are you afraid of pain? Or afraid I will see too much? I lift the edge of his robe a little higher. I can try.
You know medicine?
The North does not come with many physicians. If you get hurt and don't want to die, you learn to save yourself. It's a northern battlefield method for waking damaged nerves. It hurts, but if your legs are not entirely lost, it will give me a response. When I take out a row of black steel needles as thin as hair, Lucien does not stop me. I lay out the black steel needles one by one.
Lucien does not move. This will hurt.
Pain is the last thing I fear.
When the first pin goes in, his fingers tighten anyway. Since the fall 3 years ago, you have had no feeling at all?
Once, for a while. Then it was gone.
It is not only damage.
Something is blocking it. I press the last steel needle beside the knee and brace his leg with my other hand. The muscles under my hand go rugged.
Your hands are steadier than the palace physicians.
Because they are afraid of you.
And you are not?
I have even died once. The words leave my mouth, and even I pause. Now tell me if anything feels different.
No.
But as I stare at the curse mark, I suddenly notice that its edge has lightened.
It is not failure. It is simply slow.
Lucien mistakes my silence for failure.
Say it. I am used to bad news.
Who said this was bad news? Your Highness, this wound is not beyond saving.
You're certain?
I am. But it has been left too long. It cannot be forced. I have to force the sleeping nerve response in your legs back little by little.
How long?
I don't know. But if you let me continue, I believe I can make you stand again. I saw it in my last life. He was always meant to stand on the battlefield again.
If you are lying to me.
Then, kill me.
Suddenly, he catches my wrist and pulls me closer. I nearly fall into his lap, one hand still braced against his thigh.
I do not like people wagering their lives.
And I never thought of losing. We're one breath from crossing the line, then footsteps outside shatter everything.
Your Highness, urgent word from the palace. Dragon-riding robbers have struck. His Majesty is furious. He has named the dragon rider Vernaine Lysandra to suppress them at once.
I smile slowly. Lysandra is finally going to face a real battlefield. And this time, I will not wear the mask for her again. The moment the Imperial Order arrives, the Veilcrest family falls into chaos. Lysandra clings to Lady Vivienne and cries.
Mother, I can't go.
She acts as if she is truly being led to her death. Why panic? You are the Empire's Dragon Rider heroine.
But I don't even know how.
They are only robbers, hardly a real threat.
Then you go.
I stand outside the hall and almost laugh when Lysandra stole my glory. She enjoyed every moment of it. Now that she must face a real battlefield, she finally knows fear. I step inside and deliberately look at Lysandra's pale face. What happened to my dear Lysandra Serafina?
Serafina, you have to save me.
At last, she is begging me again. But this time, I have no intention of going to war in her place. Lysandra rushes to me, tears falling faster than ever.
Serafina, I know you are still angry with me, but you can't abandon me this time.
I can't?
We are family.
She says that so easily.
Serafina, Lysandra has never faced something like this.
Go in her place once, and the family will reward you when you return.
I look at them and find the whole thing absurd. Father, have you forgotten something?
Forgotten what?
I am no longer the Veilcrust family's blade.
Serafina.
Quiet.
You took my honors. You took my betrothal too.
Now it's your turn to hold on to them yourself.
Serafina, are you truly going to let her die?
Isn't she the Empire's heroine? Then she should go herself. I turn and leave. Behind me, Lysandra finally breaks into a scream. Yet the next day, she still forces herself into a heroine's armor.